He is one of the super talented duo that comprised India's first indie pop band, Colonial Cousins. Leslie Lewis is also India's first remix man. He's made innumerable jingles, several albums, and has had some of the most magical stage performances. I am with him today at Doordarshan's Mumbai studio to find out what keeps him ticking. Welcome to the show, Leslie.
Thank you.
Your father was a well-known choreographer and his name was P.L. Raj.
That's right.
How did you get your name Leslie Lewis?
Because P.L. Raj, L जो है, that's Lewis. तो he was Devraj Peter Lewis.
Okay.
तो जब वो Bombay आए, when he came to Bombay, and he wanted to be a dance director in those days.
Okay.
It was very difficult to get a South Indian name, Devraj करके वो नहीं चला, मतलब वो
अच्छा.
because उस दिन में South में जो बनता था was down market.
Okay.
And what was being done in Bollywood is today Bollywood follows the South. आप देखेंगे the best directors, the best music
That's
directors,
right.
everything is all coming from the South, a lot of it. Technology, everything. But that time it was not accepted. He took off Dev and made it Raj.
Okay.
So and it became Peter Lewis became PL and Devraj became became Raj. So it became PL Raj.
Okay.
So now he became a North Indian.
Okay.
Then he got accepted.
And
So-
how did you become Leslie Lewis then?
Yeah, because I am Lewis, so that PL is Lewis. So I followed my own surname,
Okay.
and I think somewhere I didn't want to be my dad's shadow. He, because you know Asha Bhosle ji, when I did Rahul and I, till that time she didn't know my dad was South Indian.
Oh.
So she felt, "Acha Raj, tum to UP ke ho na?" So I said no, and then that's where she was shocked, because so that's how accepted he was as a North Indian.
Right, right.
And for me to be Lewis, they couldn't connect. So I was a studio guitarist many years, and in Doordarshan I used to play as a musician behind other singers.
Yes.
And in those days, but so when I used to go for a recording, some of the senior musicians say, "हाँ, daddy कैसे है?" So I said, "ठीक है." And some other people, "Daddy कौन?" Like Lewis. Said,
The
"Raj जी,
connection
हाँ,
wasn't
PL Raj,
obvious, yeah.
PL Raj जी की लड़की, अरे पहले क्यों नहीं बोला?" So I was saying, मुझे बुलाया ना as Lewis, not as Raj.
Right.
So whose son I am didn't want that to matter and give me a job. So I think it helped me in that way.
And your first exposure to music is supposed to have been in your boarding school, where you were introduced to Jimi Hendrix
Yes.
and Eric Clapton. So at what point did you decide that I'm going to conserve all my energies into becoming a full-time musician?
See, I had music at home from the beginning. My
Okay.
dad, besides being a choreographer, was a very good tabla player. And he always thought that if he was not a dance director, he'd be a music director. And I think he'd make a bad music director because he didn't have the music factor.
Okay.
But he was very musical, so he could play rhythm very well. He was very rhythmic. But he was very interested in electronics. So I had guitar, I had synthesizers, I had electronic drum machines, things that he'd buy, because he was more interested in it. Because he was very techno gadgetry freak.
So you were basically surrounded by the instruments, and then you started
as a
experimenting?
kid, I would go for all the recordings. So you know, when R.D. Burman was composing, I was the kid hanging around when they were composing the songs, and I was being told, "Hey, don't disturb. Come on, abhi hum log kaam kar rahe."
Okay.
And you know, Kalyanji Anandji, Lakshmikant Pyarelal.
Yeah.
So I've been around. I've been the kid around them.
Right.
So I've watched music. Every recording I used to go for. You know, Kalyanji's son Vijusha and me, we were the bachas. So we were told to keep quiet. So recording में हम लोग देखते थे, hey, वो क्या बजा रहा है? Wow, see that instrument. So we grew up together. So we are buddies in that sense,
Right.
because we grew up from that time.
Okay.
So music has always been around, and music has always been at home. And because my dad was a classical dancer,
Right.
he studied classical dance. I had Zakir Hussain, well, Allah Rakha, Zakir Hussain, Sitara Devi. You know, the classical dance and music world was also connected. So I mean, you know, I met Zakir Bhai the other day, and I said, you know, when I was little, you used to carry me in your arms. Try doing it now. so
So you
I've
had
been
an eclectic
माहौल जो है ना,
environment, yeah.
one side Bollywood, one
yeah.
side classical, and when my dad would relax, he'd actually listen to classical music and watch that on Doordarshan. I have sat for hours watching Vilayat Khan, because whatever he was watching, and he would record all the Doordarshan product. I'm not saying this because I'm on Doordarshan today, but I have got tons and tons of VHS cassettes. He kept on recording from Doordarshan. He's saying, "ये तेरे काम में आएगा, ये तेरे काम में आएगा."
तो काम में आया?
I think I didn't. I watched some of it, but I kept feeling because the tapes got spoiled. वो fungus होने से क्या, they don't work. But he's that collection. You know, later on it started coming out. No, Birju Maharaj ji, ये वो, and then I got to work with Birju Maharaj ji on Colonial Cousins. So
right.
So it's so amazing कि the art and the talent that Doordarshan has always presented is the heritage and culture of the country.
Coming to Colonial Cousins, how did you all hit upon this name?
So when we were doing this music, it was very eclectically different, very Indian, very international. So we thought of many Sanskrit names, you know, very shloka kind of names, and shlok type names, and Sanskrit sounding names. But वो हमारे music से जुड़ नहीं रहा था. It wasn't locking up. So we couldn't find a name, and then Hari went to London, and he has a Parsi friend of his. So they went to some club and they were having high tea. And his Parsi friend told Hari, he said, Hari,
I like the way you're saying they were having high tea.
Yes, at this club in London. And then this Parsi friend tells me, Hari, you know what my British friends and I call each other? He said, what? He said, Colonial Cousins. That's when it rang a bell and said, we are all colonial cousins, because, you know, we are colonial cousins of the British. The British have colonized us. We have become one big family. We are our, you know, we have our own style and they have their own style, but we have been connected. Today, you know, we are wearing, you are wearing a pair of jeans, you know, you are wearing, we wear shirts, we wear shoes, we are, you know, we are so colonized. We don't, I mean, you walk into any place and you find everybody's in a suit. And I'm saying, why aren't you wearing, you know, a nice kurta? Why aren't you wearing a nice whatever?
Yeah, okay.
So we have been colonized. So we are colonial cousins. And the first thing that when you any place gets colonized is the food and the music. वो mix हो जाता है.
Yeah.
And that combination of colonized food and colonized music, वो fusion जो है, I think we had it. So that's why Colonial Cousins just sounded like the right name.
And at that time, you were pretty much the freshest band to do fusion. And how was it that you packaged yourself? Let's put it that way. Because I know both your musical sensibilities must have come together for this. But was there any conscious decision that this is the sort of music we need to present?
No, we didn't want to present anything. We just, I think Colonial Cousins, when we did it, we were excited as hell. Ki, wow, this is great.
Yeah.
Matlab, classical
and it was a huge hit. It was
later
a huge
on,
hit.
It took us at least 2 years to release. Nobody was willing to release the album.
Oh, is that so? Okay.
Yes. I mean, I saw the fax from Warner Brothers, and the fax read, great album, fabulously produced, but what is it? And they didn't release it. So from 94 October, when the product was ready, till 96 it didn't get released, and we were frustrated कि कोई release नहीं कर रहा है. बोलते हाँ very nice, क्या है समझ में नहीं आया. So then it became अच्छा, because Hariharan sang ghazals and I was more connected to pop because I had done a Pari Hu Main and stuff like that.
Yes.
अच्छा ghazal pop album है. Then they heard Krishna, अच्छा bhajan pop है. So they were very confused. So it didn't
They
come
wanted
out.
to slot it.
Yes, and there was no slot for this kind of music. So Magna Sound very nicely slotted it for the first time as I had that poster with me. I don't have it now. I don't know, it's lost somewhere. But it says Colonial Cousins, the first ever indie pop album. There was no such thing as indie pop before.
Yeah.
It was Hindi pop.
Exactly.
And Colonial Cousins was marketed as the first ever indie pop album because we were singing in Indian languages. So there was, you know, Telugu, there was Rajasthani, there was Hindi, there was, you know, Marathi, whatever, Marathi came later. But because we were using Indian languages, it was the first indie pop, and every Hindi pop album just stopped calling themselves Hindi, and and this whole genre called indie pop
was born.
started with Colonial Cousins.
Okay, okay.
There was no, so Magna Sound coined that indie pop.
Okay, okay. A little before that, you had started your own music company.
Yes.
What was it that made you do this, and what was the kind of work you were doing at that time?
See, initially I started off as a guitarist. So I have already lived 4 avatars as a musician in one lifetime already. अब जो 5th आने वाला है आप देखोगे आगे,
अच्छा.
वो आगे जाके है. But till now, I have lived 4 complete avatars of each different part of music. So first as a guitarist, I wanted to be a very popular studio guitar player. मतलब studio में मुझे काम मिलना चाहिए. Everybody should call me because of my music, because of the way I play. और मुझे लगा कि I used to play in Doordarshan. I've got, you know, I used to play behind so many musicians here also. As a guitarist, as a sessions musician.
Yes.
So you could hire me. So from nothing to the top of my game, I think I played with everybody. That all the recordings that were really worth anything, I was being called. And then I said, abhi ho gaya, aage kya? So I said, okay, let me start doing jingles, because I was assisting Louis Banks.
Right.
And I was the man behind him, helping, you know, all the production and everything. So I wanted to do my own tunes too, because I would never interfere, because Louis, you know, would compose his own tunes and I would help with the production. But I had my own set of melodies that I wanted to do. So I started wanting to do jingles, and they said, nahi, wo to bahut acha guitarist hai. You know, if you have a jingle, you should call him to play guitar. I don't think he can compose. तो फिर कुछ काम नहीं मिलने से from nothing, I have done practically every brand in this country of advertising. मतलब practically any serious brand, I have done them all. Right now, you mango, fruity, fresh and juicy. They're all my tunes. You know, do, be your glass of food. There's also lots of stuff. And उसमें क्या हुआ? I got to introduce a lot of new singers. Like Kunal Ganjawala on Doodh, you know, KK,
Okay.
all these lovely young singers jo I got a chance to introduce them. So as a jingle composer, I got to the top of my trade. I won every award there is to get. But bore हो गया, मतलब 15 सेकंड 30 सेकंड में गाना खत्म होता है यार. I want to sing, do a full song. And they said, I don't think, you know, he can compose like Anu Malik and everybody, you know, 5-6 minute का गाना. He's good for 15-20 seconds, 30 seconds. वो बहुत अच्छा है. So they won't give me any work. तो करते 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 finally I did परी हूँ मैं. परी हूँ मैं hit हो गया. तो उसके बाद they said, अरे he's such a fantastic composer. I said, वाह.
So, for instance, Pari Hu Main, which you've done with Sunita Rao, and then there is KK. You produced a lot of these albums also, apart from composing.
Yes. So then Pari Hu Main happened, and then he said, oh, बहुत इतना composer. Wow, he composes also. तो Pari Hu Main, जानम समझा करो, यारो दोस्ती, पल, you know, वो सब हो गया. It became, oh, he's a very good composer.
So this was your other avatar.
हाँ, तो then it became a guitar player, jingle composer, and a pop music producer.
Right.
तो 3 अवतार already हो गए थे. From nothing to all Asha ji, and I produced everybody.
Yes.
तो फिर we are एक दिन Hari and I were, Hari used to sing my jingles. उस time jingle करता था. तो Hari बहुत से especially Hindi and Tamil, Telugu, all the versions में भी गाते थे. So we were doing some jingle, and वहाँ एक jam में ऐसा लगा कि we should be doing something, and we formed
Colonial Cousins.
Colonial Cousins. तो जब so my 4th avatar became from nobody releasing the album कि 2 साल from 94 to 96 कोई release नहीं करता. और जब release हुआ तो you know I've got my Billboard awards in Las Vegas, I've got my MTV awards in New York. I'm the only artist in this country along with Hari to have performed on the original MTV Unplugged.
Yes.
जो international वाला जो है.
Yes.
So from nothing to the top of that. So as a band. So guitar player, jingle composer, pop music producer, and a band. 4 avatar हो गए. Now the new avatar with me will be the singer performer. Singer performer जो आपने कभी देखा नहीं है. So वो अभी इस एज में तो बोलते सर आप तो ये तो बच्चों के लिए आप यहाँ परफॉर्म नहीं कर सकते, बट उनके लिए तो परफॉर्म करना है, आपको भी अच्छा लगेगा. बट सो नाउ माय फिफ्थ अवतार इज इन रोल.
You also did a lot of work for Coke Studio.
आई स्टार्टेड कोक स्टूडियो
Yes.
इन इंडिया.
Yes.
तो कोक स्टूडियो जब स्टार्ट किया था, ऑब्वियसली बहुत कंस्ट्रेंट में था. यू नो, बजट्स वर नॉट दैट हाई. वी वर्कड विद, but we
But
worked
what
with the
made
best.
you think of doing something like this?
No, MTV approached me
Mm-hmm.
and they said, you know, will you do Coke Studio? And we want you to do the entire thing. So I did 51 songs in 40 days. It's practically impossible. मुझे नहीं लगता कोई कर सकता है आज, और मैं भी नहीं कर सकता हूँ. Because you have to be little mad. तो उस टाइम में क्या था? There was no music. Everything was only Bollywood.
Yes.
Or so radio was playing Bollywood and there was reality shows. और रियलिटी शोज में भी बॉलीवुड ही गाने बजते थे. सो देयर वाज नो अदर म्यूजिक. 4-5 years एक जो टाइम निकल गया, देयर वाज नो अदर म्यूजिक वाज बीइंग अलाउड टू प्ले ऑन एयर. और जब कोक स्टूडियो केम, इट वाज दैट बिग ब्रेथ ऑफ फ्रेश एयर कि वाओ, म्यूजिक इज नॉट डेड.
So, according to you, what is the USP of Coke Studio?
The basic concept of Coke Studio is to have two separate genres of music coming together to form a third.
Right.
And the Coke Studio that I did, which the first Coke Studio in India, was fully live. मतलब we started performing and we performed the song till the end. अगर mistake हुआ तो वहाँ से, today with technology वो क्या करते हैं कि यहाँ से record करते आगे, एक अंतरा हुआ तो चलो वहाँ से डब करते, आगे डब करते. So they do it in parts and pieces, which has been happening for most of the other Coke studios. But the first one, I said we are not doing that. We will do it like music. You start. If you make a mistake, we go back to the beginning. Sir, पूरा गाना बहुत अच्छा, अभी end में आ गए, गड़बड़ हो गया, नहीं, फिर से करो. And that's how I think people loved it, because it's so soulful, because there is no break in the soul of the music. तो इसलिए you will watch that one, and average गाना है 7 minutes long. वडाली ब्रदर्स का है 12 minutes long, and you are not bored because there is no break in the soul. Start to finish जैसे live performance होता है वैसे ही किया है, and that's why it sounds beautiful. So that's how I feel live music should be treated live.
Talking about producing albums, is it something that you would revisit again? If you will not, and if you think the times have changed, why would you say the times have changed, and in what way?
The times have changed.
Yeah.
There is no music channels on air that are promoting other music besides Bollywood. अभी थोड़े थोड़े आने लगे हैं where they are playing some non-film music, but it's not going to the masses in a big way.
Why is that?
Because I think up look at the entire mahol, because I'm saying music expands from film and non-film. It's all music. So let's say films have the best talent. Let's put it, because they can buy the best talent. I'm not saying the best, but they have the most talent because they can buy that, and they put a lot of money behind their music and their movies and stuff. Take an average of 10 movies. उसमें आपको 2 ही music film की music will work. Only 2 films have music that works. 8 films you don't realize कौन सा गाना आया, याद नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं. So you realize that there are 8 producers who want a hit, obviously, just like the other 2, and they're not getting it. And they have paid as much money as those other 2 to record their music and whoever talent they have used. So it's not a money issue. There's no content. गाना नहीं है तो गाना है नहीं. It can't be all electronic and beats without a melody. And melody has been king from those old days, till now. Without a melody, you don't remember. Why do you remember old songs? Because of their great melodies and fabulous lyrics. But वो melody होना ज़रूरी है. Otherwise, you remember poetry. Just I'm talking about एक memory जो धुन जो है. That is what sits with you. It's a frequency.
Right.
The whole entire existence of the, it's all about frequency, I believe.
So, talking about album production,
so I have no issue producing an album, लेकिन वो album आप produce करोगे फिर करोगे क्या उसके, कहाँ release करोगे? There's no, have you ever seen any new artist being put up in front of you? It's not coming in front of you, because the marketing money is required is so high, it's not worth it, because they'll go at a loss only. So everything is coming on YouTube.
yes,
हर आर्टिस्ट अपना खुद का एल्बम कर रहा है, दे प्रमोटिंग इट ऑन यूट्यूब, बट यूट्यूब इज़ अ फ्री स्पेस, और वहाँ फॉर कम्प्लीटली अननोन आर्टिस्ट इट्स फैंटास्टिक कि एक चांस मिलता है, एक प्लेटफॉर्म मिलता है कि वो आगे आ सके. बट फॉर नोन आर्टिस्ट, यू नो, टू जस्ट डू सॉन्ग्स ऑन यूट्यूब एंड जस्ट कीप पुटिंग इट आउट, इट्स ग्रेट, बट देयर इज नो गारंटी दैट पीपल आर वाचिंग इट.
yes.
तो जब रिकॉर्ड लेबल वो एल्बम निकालेगी, वेयर आर दे गोइंग टू प्रमोट इट? सो देयर इज नो प्रमोशनल spaces for this alternate music, and all alternate music is being sucked into Bollywood. I mean, even like say alternate artists like a Raghu Dixit has also done a couple of Bollywood movies.
Yes.
But you don't know them. But you know Raghu Dixit for his own work because he's a good artist. वो जान पहचान जो हर artist की होती है, as an artist you need to be outside Bollywood as an artist.
Okay.
Because Bollywood is for the film, but I'm saying वहाँ भी गाने नहीं. I saw a movie with 9 music directors. 9. तो obviously director ने सोचा कि 9 music director है, he's going to get the best of each guy. मतलब हर एक ही गाना दे रहा है, he's going to give his best. I can't remember one.
Yeah.
So I feel कि there is no, the melody is very much missing in the space. And also a lot of that has got to do with the new technology. क्योंकि it's a business. What you're hearing in movies and जहाँ भी आप म्यूज़िक सुनते हैं ज़्यादा करके, not the classic, I'm talking about the commercial space. It's all about making money. They have to earn money. वो कैसे करते हैं? On mobile phones, so ringtone, dialer tone. उसके लिए आप पैसे, अभी वो dialer tone का एक time रहता है. Inside that time you have to finish
your music.
So if you have खत्म, that piece is over because वो time उतना ही है.
In fact, I wanted to ask you, you've done jingles, you've done albums, you have had your own band, and you've also done music for movies.
Yeah.
How do you approach each of these separately?
They're all different घरानास.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? एक हर like in advertising में जब आप म्यूज़िक करते हो तो 15 सेकंड में आपको there has to be a starting, there has to be a feel of मुखड़ा, there has to be a feel of अंतरा, और एक एंड भी लगना चाहिए, वो 15 सेकंड में होना चाहिए. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट जो निमोनिक्स होते हैं, यू नो, मैंगो फ्रूटी फ्रेश एंड जूसी, ख़त्म. तो वो जो पीस है वो एक पूरे ट्यून में भी आना है.
It should be a whole.
Yes. लेकिन जब वो कट करेंगे, बिकॉज उनके बजट्स कट हो जाएंगे, तो जो 30 सेकंड्स का ऐड 15 होगा, 15 का 5 सेकंड्स होगा, उसमें उनका वो हुक आना चाहिए.
Right.
तो लाइक आई वाज एक्सप्लेनिंग कि जैसे ये डायलर टोल में ये लंबे लंबे ट्यून्स रहते हैं,
उसका एक अब्रिज्ड वर्जन भी रहता है,
तो वो बहुत मुश्किल है. बिकॉज लाइक जूली वाला गाना इज़ वेरी लंबा लंबा गाना, जब सम आने फॉर दैट वन आई लव यू याद नहीं अब आता है. So you can't cut it in the middle, गाना खत्म. But if you like a popular to humma 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 hey humma, खत्म हो गया. तो वो जिंगल बन सकता है, वो गाना भी है. So what
I think our audience would like to know the first tune that you hummed just now.
Which one?
The Julie song.
Oh, that याद नहीं
Yeah.
अब कुछ.
Yeah.
I don't remember the words. Oh, Julia, I love you. Oh, yeah. So it's a very long melody. It's a beautiful melody. But इतना लंबा उस
Yes.
टाइम लोग सुनते थे. Now the machine is not letting you hear it. तो जो टेक्नोलॉजी है is reducing your कि इतने में आपका गाना ख़त्म होना चाहिए. तो आई कैन सेल इट टू यू एंड यू विल मेक इट अ डायलर टोन एंड यू विल पे मी फॉर इट. तो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो driven Bollywood music, that's why it is popular music, because
Yes.
Bollywood is the popular music. It is driven it to very short melodies, because that is the financial and commercial side of it.
Okay, that's to do with jingles. What about
No jingles, that's to do with songs which have become jingles.
okay?
So in a song, गाने में गाना जिंगल भी बनना चाहिए, वो शॉर्ट की तो गाना बनता है. अभी ऐसा ये जो जूली वाला लंबा गाना होगा, they will not accept it most of the time, because अरे यार रिंगटोन नहीं बनेगा इसका, cancelled. So there are good artists, there are good composers, there are good singers, everybody is here. I don't think we are any worse than the artists that used to be in the past. Just that the only thing I feel कि आज के ज़माने में जो इतनी ये नहीं है, they don't practice, वो रियाज नहीं है, जो तो एक sharpness और जो level होना चाहिए, जो होता था, that is comparatively less, but it's not that there aren't those type of artists. There are very good artists today also. बहुत अच्छा गाते हैं, बहुत अच्छा कंपोज करते हैं, पर उनको भी एक प्लेटफॉर्म मिलना चाहिए. तो अगर उस सिस्टम को ही प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं चाहिए कि लंबे लंबे ट्यून नहीं चाहिए, बहुत टाइम लगता है, तो कट करो, सो दे डोंट गेट द चांस. सो वी आर, म्यूजिक इज नॉट अबाउट म्यूजिक एनी मोर. म्यूजिक इज अबाउट, एंड it was always about commerciality. उन दिनों में 70s में भी 80s में भी commercial देखते थे, but that depend on record sales.
Yes.
Today is not about the record company. It is all about ringtone. It's the phone companies. जो even if you look at reality shows, dial this number. That's you're paying a lot more money for that number.
Yeah.
So
But then how would you distinguish between making your own songs and working for a film?
When you make your own song, you sing what you feel like. I think a true artist वहाँ
निकलता है.
हाँ, और खिलता भी है, because he becomes himself. अगर वो आर्टिस्ट अच्छा हो, अच्छा is quote unquote, तो he will be able to, मुझे एक्सप्रेस करना है, मुझे बहुत एंगर है तो मुझे रॉक गाना बनाना है, या मुझे बहुत रोमांटिक मूड में हो तो गाना. सो उनके खुद के जो मूड्स है, क्या लिखना है, क्या गाना है, क्या, it's according to their mood. There is no other reason to do it. फिल्म के लिए एक डायरेक्टर होता है, he's got a story to project to the audience, और उनको वो स्टोरी में इस टाइम में एक रोमांटिक गाना चाहिए, जहाँ ये लड़का वो लड़की से ये गा रही है, उनकी सिचुएशन ये है, तो इसीलिए वो लिरिक्स ये होना चाहिए.
तो आपको गाने को फिट करना पड़ता है.
फिट करना, और अभी नहीं, पहले से, वेदर इट इज आर डी बर्मन, वेदर इट इज लक्ष्मीकांत में, उन लोग फिट ही करते आए हैं, पर दे हैव बीन मास्टर्स एट द गेम.
Yes.
और उस टाइम में
What has been your personal experience?
आई थिंक दे आर बोथ सेपरेट. अभी आप कर्नाटक गाओगे या नॉर्थ इंडिया, इफ़ यू आर सिंगिंग रॉक म्यूजिक और इफ़ यू आर सिंगिंग जैज, बोथ आर म्यूजिक. लेकिन आप रॉक म्यूजिक में जैज अप्रोच नहीं कर सकते हैं, और जैज में रॉक नहीं अप्रोच कर सकते हैं. तो जब मैं फिल्म करता हूँ, तो आई विल डू इट एज अ टीम, और मेरा कैप्टन होगा द डायरेक्टर. आई एम इन चार्ज ऑफ द म्यूजिक, आई एम द कैप्टन ऑफ द म्यूजिक, लेकिन इट डजंट एंड विथ मी. मेरे ऊपर और एक है हु सीज द बिग पिक्चर, कि कैसा होना चाहिए. सो आई हैव टू work with him कि उनको क्या चाहिए, और what can I bring to the table musically that might help him achieve what he needs. As an artist, I will do what I feel like.
Leslie, as an artist, 2 of your favorite songs and how you went about making them. I'd like you to demonstrate it.
Okay.
Maybe sing for us and also tell us how you got to make those songs.
I think Yaro Dosti is a really lovely track. I love that. So उस time there was a young singer called KK. Sir, मुझे album करना है, I want to do it with you, I want to do it. So he was very, so I took, तो जैसे मैंने कहा कि I used to use KK for some of my jingles. तो मैंने उसके jingles जो उसने गाए थे, अच्छे jingles जो गाए थे, उसका एक कॉपी बना दिया अलग अलग, and I took it to Sony Music and I said, boss, ये बहुत अच्छा लड़का है, बहुत अच्छा गाता है, इसका एल्बम बनाओ. So they said, अरे, they heard it, said he is very nice, but वो एल्बम आप बनाएंगे, you will compose it and you will. I said I don't have the time, because I was really busy at that time, but I wanted to help KK कि, because he was very insistent कि मुझे एल्बम आपके साथ ही करना है. I said but, तो मैंने सोनी से बात किया, and then Sony finally said अगर आप करोगे तो we will do it, and I love KK, so I said no, अच्छा आर्टिस्ट है, he should get. So मैंने कुछ भी करके I said okay, and वो एल्बम में I composed यारो दोस्ती.
We want you to sing it for us.
Okay.
And also how you thought of the tune.
I don't think about the tune. अभी
It
क्या
just
है?
comes to you?
हाँ, लेकिन एक जब when I compose for another artist, मैं I think कि वो artist की खूबी क्या है? हर artist का एक strength होता है और हर artist का एक weakness भी होता है. हम में सब है weaknesses and हमने strengths भी है. तो अगर मुझे कुछ present करना है तो मेरे weaknesses को मैं छुपाऊंगा. I want to hide my weaknesses and I want to portray my strengths. तो केके का जो strength था मैंने 2 मिनट में समझ लिया because he is very much like me. क्योंकि हमारे singing का style एक westernized थोड़ा है उसमें because he used to sing with a rock band ये वो तो वो समझ के मैंने गाने ऐसे बनाए कि slightly modern भी हो, youth भी हो, rock भी हो, लेकिन इतना rock नहीं हो कि सबको डराए. कि उस टाइम में rock अभी people जो जनता है they understand rock क्या है जब movies like Rock On have come on तो उस टाइप का म्यूजिक क्या है लेकिन उस टाइम में जब केके का जब एल्बम किया था तो रॉक म्यूजिक वाज नॉट तो उसको मेलोडिक भी रखे मेलोडी भी रहे और एक एनर्जी भी आए रॉक का.
You're going to sing यारो दोस्ती for us now?
Yes, अभी बहुत पहले की बात थी when I composed the song but अभी I try to sing it myself. और
with a slight twist.
नहीं, I sing it like Leslie Lewis.
Okay.
जो मेरा original composition
Yes.
था,
Yeah.
you know, आपने केके की आवाज़ भी सुनी थी, so he's got a fabulous take on it. But now I sing it my way, and
Yeah.
you know. क्या फिर बोलो ये जिंदगी है कोई तो दिलबर हो या बेगरज तेरा हो या कोई तो हो राज़दार. यारों ही तो बंदगी है ये ना हो तो क्या फिर बोलो ये जिंदगी है कोई तो हो राज़दार बेगरज तेरा हो या कोई तो हो राज़दार. तेरी हर एक बुराई पे डांटे वो दोस्त गम की हो धूप तो साया बने तेरा वो दोस्त नाचे भी वो तेरी खुशी में अरे यारों दोस्ती बड़ी ही हसीन है ये ना हो तो क्या फिर बोलो ये जिंदगी है.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you. So no life without friends, na?
Yes, absolutely.
And you know what fabulous lyrics?
Who wrote it?
Mehboob.
Okay.
Same Mehboob that's done so many other you know Bollywood songs and so lyrics is very important to have good lyrics and a good melody. तो एक गाना lifelong रहता है.
So how did you chance upon the lyrics?
नहीं, Mehboob wrote the lyrics.
Oh, it was done
to the
specially
tune.
for
Yes,
this.
yes.
Okay.
तो
okay.
वो कि बॉलीवुड में क्या ज़्यादा करके वही होता है कि compose the tune first और उसके ऊपर lyrics. So to write such beautiful lyrics and meaningful lyrics.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So because Mehboob is such a good writer, or you know, he's not doing that much. I'm not hearing it, but he's amazing.
And which is the next song that you would like to sing for us?
ये गाना is very personal for me. तो ये मैंने लंदन में कंपोज किया था जब हम रिकॉर्ड कर रहे थे. वी हैड एक गाना था बट आई हैड तो श्लोक था बट गाना कंपोज नहीं हुआ था उस टाइम. सो आई वाज सिटिंग, we were living in this friends of ours called the Dalamals and we were staying in the house. तो एक बहुत लंबा कॉरिडोर था और एक कृष्णा का एक पिक्चर था वहाँ. तो इट वाज दिस फनी पिक्चर. आप कोई भी एंगल में जाओ तो ऐसा लग रहा है कृष्णा
आपको देख रहे हैं.
कृष्णा आपको देख रहे हैं. तो इट वाज फनी. तो सो आई रोट दिस सॉन्ग. और उस टाइम 94 में 91 से इराक वॉर शुरू हुआ था एंड द वर्ल्ड वाज गोइंग क्रेजी. एंड तो द मेन रीज़न फॉर द जो लिरिक्स जो है जो मैंने जब लिखे थे, इट वाज अबाउट कि वी ऑलवेज वांट टू टीच आवर चिल्ड्रन द बेस्ट. हमको उनको बेस्ट एजुकेशन देना है, बेस्ट लाइफ में सब जो बेस्ट है हमको हमारे बच्चों को देना है. एंड वी हैव ऑल्सो taught them the best things in life, how to bomb the next country, how to terrorize your neighbors. वो टीवी पे आप सिखा रहे हैं बच्चों को. So we are not fit to teach our children. तो you come back as any avatar है और उनको सिखा लो because we are not fit. तो अभी 2016 और आप न्यूज़ में देखोगे तो we are not much better. So I'm still waiting. कोई तो आएगा. So come back as Jesus. Come back and save the world and bless all the future of every born girl. And come back as Rama, forgive us for what we've done. Come back as Allah, come back as anyone. Krishna ni begane baro, Krishna ni begane baro. Darkness coming round and everybody fighting with their brother. And everybody wants control. Don't hesitate to kill one another. So come down and help us save all the little ones. They need a teacher. You are the only one that we can rely on to build a better world. A world that's for children. A world that's for everyone. Krishna ni begane baro, Krishna ni begane baro. Now time is the healer and time moves on. Time don't wait for anyone. They tell me you'll be back, but that will take some time. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah, yeah. Come back as Jesus and come back and save the world and bless all the future of every boy and girl. Come back as Rama, forgive us for what we've done. Come back as Allah, come back for everyone. Krishna ni begane baro, Krishna ni baro. Govind bolo Hari Gopal, Govind bolo Hari Gopal bolo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Govind bolo Hari Gopal, Govind bolo Hari Gopal bolo.
Wonderfully spiritual.
Thank you.
Wonderful. What about the lyrics for this?
हाँ मैंने लिखे, आई मीन आई रिटन द सॉन्ग
Okay.
बिकॉज कृष्णानी बेगनी बारो वो कम्स फ्रॉम कन्नड़ा, तो इट इज़ कन्नड़ा, इसलिए इंडी पॉप ना. कृष्णानी बेगनी बारो मीन्स कृष्णा की मदर है, वो छोटे कृष्णा को कहती है कम हियर, जल्दी आ जाओ यहाँ. कृष्णानी छोटा, बेगने बारो जल्दी आ जाओ
Yeah.
मेरे पास. सो वो कॉन्सेप्ट को लेके कम बैक इज जीसस कमिंग, किसी को यहाँ जल्दी आ जाओ बिकॉज इन बच्चों को आपकी ज़रूरत है, बिकॉज वी कांट टीच देम.
Right.
We are not
So,
fit.
what does Leslie Louis do to get his creative juices going?
सच बताऊं, आई मेक माई ओन ड्रग. हाँ, आई मीन यू नो, बहुत पहले जब मैं बैंड्स में बजाता था, एवरीबडी इज यू नो इन सम नशा और समथिंग, और मुझे वो ठीक नहीं लग रहा था, तो आई टू तो इंडी पॉप शुरू हुआ. दैट इज़ अ ड्रग आई क्रिएटेड फॉर माई सेल्फ कि मुझे कुछ करना है, तो मैंने अपनी टाइप का एक म्यूज़िक बना दिया. इट बिकेम इंडी पॉप. उसके बाद बोर हो गया, तो आगे क्या, तो आई स्टार्टेड अनदर ड्रग कि रीमिक्स करते हैं. तो आई स्टार्टेड, तो सो आई कीप इंजेक्टिंग माई सेल्फ विद अ नेक्स्ट इंटरेस्टिंग म्यूज़िक जो भी है दैट इंटरेस्ट मी. और इसीलिए पिया तो अब तो आजा, ओ मेरे सोना, आशा जी के साथ राहुल एंड आई वाज द फर्स्ट रीमिक्स एल्बम, बट इट्स समथिंग दैट आई वांटेड टू, आई लव डूइंग दैट. और वो जब रीमिक्स सब लोग ढिकचक ढिकचक हो गया, तो बोला आगे क्या, तो चलो क्लासिकल करते हैं हरी के साथ, एक कॉलोनियल कजन्स, तो वो थर्ड ड्रग हो गया. और उसके बाद आगे क्या, चलो कोक स्टूडियो करते हैं, 51 सॉन्ग्स इन 40 डेज, पूरी तपस्या है म्यूजिक में, बस देयर इज नथिंग, यू आर लिविंग म्यूजिक. तो इट्स अ ग्रेट हाई, इट्स अ फिक्स. तो अब कोक स्टूडियो हो गया, अभी आगे क्या,
आगे तो आप बोल रहे थे you wanted to become the singer performer.
हाँ, अभी मैं वही कर रहा हूँ. तो लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर वेरी शॉक्ड कि वाह सर, आई नेवर थॉट कि आप ऐसे परफॉर्म करते हैं. वी ऑलवेज थॉट यू आर अ गुड म्यूजिशियन. तो गुड कोट एंड कोट जो है कि आप बहुत अच्छे, इट्स लाइक यू नो यू फील कि सर यू नो आप, समबडी केम एंड टोल्ड मी सर आप तो लीजेंड है. सर लीजेंड क्या होता है सर, आप तो, सर आई वांट टू प्ले हियर. सर ये तो आपके लिए नहीं सर, बच्चों के लिए है सर, आप नहीं बजा सकते हैं आप तो सर, मैं यहाँ चढ़ा के क्यों रखो. So I feel like I'm on like a Ganpati, you know, every morning this Ganesh is there and they come and they really love you.
So the people put you on a pedestal.
Yes, but they put you on a pedestal saying you are great, I really love your music, or with all heart. Every morning they will do puja और शाम को क्लब में जाते हैं, पार्टी कर रहे हैं, मतलब मुझे भी आना है. सर आप नहीं है तो गणपति है, आप यहाँ नहीं आ सकते. तो आई एम सो फेड अप कि मैंने वो वहाँ से मैं खुद कूद, यू नो, नीचे कूद के आ रहा हूँ, यू नो, एंड आई एम कमिंग. अभी जो मुझे देख रहे हैं क्लब के पास, गणपति आप जीन्स में, you know, very strange. I never expected कि you know Ganesh ji jeans पहनेंगे.
But
So
as colonial cousins, when you all performed, you
Yes.
all did have this out of the world kind of dressing. Even then,
I think we pretty much set क्योंकि वो जो हम शेरवानी पहनते थे, and we were very global sounding, Indian sounding, but our look was Indian. And उस
with
time
the chotis.
yeah, I had 4 braids, 1
Yeah.
2 3 4. अभी एक ही बाकी है कि भी बुजुर्ग हो गया ना, तो बाकी जो है वो गए. But उस time everybody wore suits for a शादी. सूट पहनना है, शादी में सूट पहनना है. आई थिंक कॉलोनियल कजन्स के बाद एक नेक्स्ट जनरेशन, एक यंग जनरेशन स्टार्टेड वेयरिंग शेरवानीज, और जो इंडियन फैशन जो शुरू हुआ है, इट्स पोस्ट कॉलोनियल कजन्स, जो 90s के बाद ऑल द यूथ हैव स्टार्टेड शादियों में, फंक्शन में इंडियन पहनना है. और वहाँ से
You've sorry, I cut you.
yeah, it's okay.
You've just completed this musical for Disney.
या एक अजीब बात है कि जब इंडिया में कुछ फर्स्ट कुछ होता है, वो पता नहीं मेरे पास क्यों आता है. तो यू नो इंडी पॉप, रीमिक्सेस, कॉलोनियल कजन्स, क्लासिकल फ्यूजन, कोक स्टूडियो फर्स्ट, F1 जब फर्स्ट एंड ओनली F1 जो है वहाँ उसका म्यूज़िक, और जैसे कि इंडियन आइडल, फर्स्ट इंडियन आइडल, सो अगेन आई हैव डन इट. अभी डिज्नी का फर्स्ट एवर म्यूजिकल थिएटर प्रोडक्शन इन इंडिया, एंड दे केम टू मी एंड दे सेड विल यू डू. सो इट्स अमेजिंग कि जो इंडिया का जो फर्स्ट step होता है जो वो level पे जो होना चाहिए. It seems to come to me. I don't go looking for it. एक है magnetism.
Perhaps you are blessed.
I am. मुझ में कुछ नहीं ये. I am just a channel. और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि कि डिज्नी ने कहा कि सर वी वांट दिस इंटरनेशनल लेवल. तो ऐसे तो इंटरनेशनल यहाँ हमारे इंडिया में वो लेवल का फिलाहार्मोनिक ऑर्केस्ट्रा है नहीं, बजेगा भी नहीं वो जो हम लोग को जो चाहिए वो. तो रिकॉर्डेड द एंटायर स्कोर इन प्राग in Czechoslovakia, or what a fantastic feeling.
So when do we get to hear it?
It's done. You missed it. It came to Bombay. It's been sold out. It came to Delhi. It's packed. I think it'll come back to Bombay.
But will there be
it's
a
called
recording?
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes. Will there be a recording that is available?
No. You have to watch it. It's amazing. It's the most amazing production you'll see in India.
Okay.
मतलब आप जाओगे. I was there for the first night, and everybody who is anybody in Bollywood as a director was there that night, and everybody walked out with their jaws dropped because they've not seen an Indian production like that.
Okay.
There was not one person who said ठीक था. There's no question of it, because a lot of hard work went into it. The best talent was there. The best, so Disney really did a fantastic job with Beauty and the Beast, and I'm so happy they asked me to do it, and I feel they allowed me to do justice to it. जो होना चाहिए वो मुझे because when you're doing big productions you need that kind of budget to आपको एक आदमी यूज़ करना है तो ₹1 लगेगा, 10 आदमी लोग तो so you want 10 आदमी ₹1 देना है तो नहीं होगा. So they've given me that liberty कि आप म्यूजिक करो, आप how you feel, we are supporting you.
Right. Leslie Louis, thank you very much for sharing your musical journey with us.
Well, it's just beginning on the 5th round.
Yes, of course.
4 तो हो गया, 5वां शुरू हो रहा है.
There would also be a 6th probably.
I was telling my wife today, I said, I've gone back to square one. जो मैंने पहले start किया ना, मेरा जो new music है, it's all about me being 18. When I was 18, I used to do this stuff. अब लेकिन उस टाइम में सिर्फ इंग्लिश में गाता था, अब मैं हिंदी में. So now everybody in India is beginning to hear my music, saying, "Sir, wow, what an awesome song! You wrote the lyrics. It's your music. Wow, it's great." And everything is taking me back to when I started off as a 17, 18-year-old.
Okay.
And I'm here in Doordarshan today doing the same thing
that you were doing at that age.
I'm back to Doordarshan.
You've come a full circle.
Yes. So it's amazing. I was just telling her this morning. I said, "Can you believe? I'm going." They were supposed to do the interview in my studio, but kuch bhi okay, I've been drawn back to Doordarshan. I have to go to the Doordarshan studio like when I was 18, 19, when I was playing at that time. I'm here, I'm singing a song, I'm in Doordarshan, and it feels like deja vu, but it's for my next trip, it's starting from square one. Congratulations. Thank you. Krishna ni begane baro Krishna Ninde Baro, darkness coming round, and everybody fighting with their brother, and everybody wants control. Don't hesitate to kill one another.